Introduction to MTK. What is MTK? MTK is a fresh produce company that deals with providing high quality and affordable fruits and vegetables to its consumers. Its main focus is to provide these healthy produce to meet the needs, and it emphasizes on freshness and sustainability, ensuring healthy customers and good produce. But understanding the basic needs and wants. With the needs, we looked at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, looking at the psychological level, and this means it's very important to acknowledge your market so that you can be able to provide goods and services that fit it. Customer needs and wants. Understanding customer needs and wants is very important for a business in order for them to build that foundation. In this case, we had our potential customers fill in a survey, and the survey, one of the outcomes was they want to pay an affordable price for good quality goods. In conclusion, our business aims to identify a market gap, fill it by looking at both functional needs and addressing services and emotional wants. This way, MTK can gain customer loyalty, stay competitive in the market, and also achieve sustainable development.
For MTK's location, we adopted the dual site strategy, where both our retail and wholesale stores are found in Gaborone. Site will be in APJ. The wholesale site will be outside Pakalan. For the wholesale site, we use the transportation model. The transportation model states that we are selecting the best routes between demand and supply points to minimize transport costs. The proximate macro environment for MTK. For each environment, there's a challenge, and we came up with solutions for each challenge. The first one is the economic environment. This deals with the seasonal fluctuation of supply of fruit and veg. Our solution is to build a strong relationship and source directly from local farmers. Regulatory environment. This deals with the import bans put into the fruits and veg. Our solution to this is building a strong relationship with shareholders and commercial farmers to bypass the import bans. Next, we have the socio-cultural environment. Here we deal with the consumer's needs and wants. Ideally, us as MTK were offering growth, pest-free products, and clean and presentable packaging for our consumers. The next environment is the technological and infrastructure environment. Here we'll be dealing with our stock control and the technological tools that we're using to deal with our customers. MTK's response to this is allowing our consumer to place orders through WhatsApp.
Marketing mix for MTK. Our fresh produce is basically our product. We're looking at variety that is fresh and good and less odor. We're looking at additional support services and warranties for our customers, and we've decided to go with branding. And I'll go in depth in branding in the next slide. So our brand name is MTK. We are a fresh produce business, and our slogan is Made to Care, basically focusing on our desires or our intentions for our customers, which is to care for their health and well-being. We focus on many different age groups, from toddlers to senior citizens, and we've decided to go with plastic packaging. Why we have chosen to brand is because it can improve the image of our brand business. It's able to form trusting relationships with our existing customers and already new customers. It also is for profit-making purposes. All in all these points that I've mentioned here will all entail and sum up to make good profits for our business. Pricing, we've decided to go with penetrative pricing, followed by long-term use of competitive pricing. Discounts, we've decided to give discounts on returned brown paper bags, and also we've decided to go with price markdowns for available retail stores that we have, which is the vegetables that we'll be selling in there. Why we have chosen our prices and how we've chosen them is that our vegetables are going to be running at 10% less than the average prices, whereas our fruits are going at 15% less than the average market price. This is so that we include all different types of backgrounds and whether financial or cultural or either or. Our internal and external influences of pricing were the main two ones that we mostly focused on are our consumers and our channels of distribution. We're looking at how and the cost that is incurred from final consumer all the way up to us who are the producers, and also our consumers, their backgrounds and who they are and their financial statuses. Promotions, we're going with different types of sales promotions and PR branding type of rep. So we're going with good public image due to the cleanliness and the trust that we need to build with our customers. And we're also going with direct sales to salesmen to reach out to retail stores or business to business transactions and to build those type of relationships. The place, we've decided to go with a location that is able to cater in for refrigerated trucks due to their size. We're also looking at a need for refrigeration due to our very sensitive type of fresh produce such as tomatoes and the like. And we're also looking to locations that can cater in for us as wholesalers. We need to also consider that we'll be carrying out business-to-business transactions.
Market segmentation. For MTK's basis for segmentation in the consumer markets, we've picked demographic segmentation and psychographic segmentation. For our demographic segmentation, we divide the market based on measurable statistics such as age and income. MTK, our goal is to target high-income individuals and older people, as our pie chart shows that most people that buy fruits and veggies buy from the price of 250 pula to 300 pula. We've picked these two bases of market segmentation because this way we have better customer understanding of their needs and wants and what type of fruits and veggies are in demand according to season. Secondly, this also gives us a competitive advantage against other businesses, such as offering loyalty cards, special promotions to our customers.
Type of produce. Consumer goods. Produce is bought directly for consumption by households. For example, fruits and vegetables. Convenience products. Customers buy them frequently with little effort, such as tomatoes, onions, and spinach. And then we go to shopping goods. We sell them in large quantities and bulk purchases for restaurants and wholesalers. The nature of produce. Tangible products. Physical items that customers can see, touch, or evaluate before buying them. Then we go to seasonal products. Availability may change depending on whether the farming cycles. Farming cycles is like if it rains and it won't rain. Then we go to valuable quality. Freshness and appearance differ across batches. Quality control is vital. Then we go to pure value propositions. Organic produce represents natural health and benefits. Thank you. Our key services as MTK. We are a wholesale that supplies to supermarkets, retailers, and restaurants. And we also do bulk delivery services with reliable logistics. We also customize our fruits and vegetables to make sure they arrive safely. We're also going to be in partnerships with farmers to promote sustainable farming.
Customer choice criteria for MTK's fresh produce. When customers in Gaborone choose where to buy fresh products, they go through several decision-making criteria. The first criteria I want to touch on is freshness and quality. Freshness and quality are one of the factors that influence a customer's choice in the fresh produce market. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, food satisfies the most basic human need. So customers will not compromise for freshness. For example, for our organic customers, quality means naturally grown produce without added chemicals. And then for our GMO customers, quality means durable produce that lasts long. Price and value for money. Price is another key determinant of choice. The economic value to the customer model explains that customers compare what they pay against the benefits of what they receive. And then the production of organic produce is eco-friendly, which is why organic produce is usually sold at a higher price than the GMO produce. Convenience and accessibility. Convenience plays a role in a customer's decision making. The consumer behavior theory highlights that buyers prefer to reduce the time and effort spent when shopping. And then for supermarkets, convenience is proper packaging and quicker delivery times to reduce the spoilage of foods and to reduce running out of stock. For retail customers, convenience is the physical location of the store. For example, if someone comes home from a long day of work, they want to go buy from a store that's next to their house for convenience. Consistency and trust. Another major factor that influences our customers' choices is the consistency and the trust in the brand itself. The expectation confirmation theory suggests that when customers constantly receive what they expect, their satisfaction leads to repeat purchases. Supermarkets want suppliers that are reliable and can guarantee year-round stock, while households want to know that their preferred products are always in stock, whether they are GMO products or fresh or organic grown products. By using our hydroponic farming at MTK, we produce vegetables year-round and can guarantee year-round stock for supermarkets, and this will also guarantee that our customers' preferred products are always in stock.